voting's important no matter what country you come from. It's particularly important here in the 6 counties given the history of where we've come from in relation to voting and voting patterns.
Well, at the end of the day, somebody's going to get elected, and I think it's very important that as individuals we make sure that that person that gets elected is the person who we want to be elected.
It's very, very important because it'll affect how much rates you pay, it'll affect what work has been done, and of course the services that will be provided. So that's why it's key to use your vote.
Well, it absolutely does make a difference voting, because if you don't come out and vote for the political party of your choice, you end up living in a society that's less democratic than the one that you would like to maybe have.
It's important in Northern Ireland, but not just Northern Ireland. I don't think no matter where you live, you can not vote. I think the option not to vote is the easy way out. It's a way out for those people who want to complain but don't want to do anything about it.
An awful lot of people, when you're out canvassing, will tell you, you know, I'm not going to vote, there's no point in voting, but absolutely everything that we do every day is affected by what's happening in local government, in the councils, in Westminster, in Europe, and people sometimes don't actually stop to think about, you know, the effects that they have on their daily lives.
Well, I think it's important because there are lots of people who complain about issues, and I think it's important that you cast your vote. And then you can go to those who have been elected and you can lobby them. But if you don't vote or don't be part of the whole process, it doesn't give you much chance, really, of being in a position to lobby anyone.
The right to vote is important to me because I get to express my own opinions and I get to use my beliefs and I get to do what I think's right and what I think will make a difference.
I do think it gives us a say because we are young and the younger generation, and whatever I say maybe affect the future of generations, and even we can learn from the older generation as well, put our inputs in.
I would encourage everybody to use their vote. That's people power. The people get the politicians that they vote for, and if they don't vote, they really don't have any say then in the politicians that they get.
Well, I think we're all citizens and we all should have a say in our country and the running of our country, and that makes us feel that we belong, and everybody should exercise their right to vote.
It's very important because you get a right to say how you want your country to be run.